Hi everyone, so welcome to my Cannes vlog. This week I'm going to be vlogging the whole week, so you can catch me and Daniel around the south of France. The next clip will be me in the airport. I do apologise, this wasn't the original start up of the vlog. Complete nightmare of that I lost the video footage when I was uploading it all, and it's been a nightmare. So put it this way, do not vlog on your phone if you can help it, especially if you have memory like me. Not in there, but in there, in my phone. Complete nightmare. So yes, unfortunately, the original footage I've completely lost. So that's a bit of a mix-up really, and that's gone, and it had likes of me doing an outfit of the day of what I was travelling in, and I was showing you the suitcase and just leaving the house. So I apologise that this is a bit of a change. It was going to be that, but it's changed because I lost the damn footage. So yes, I hope you enjoy this week's vlog. I've recorded actually on the day we're back, so we're back in England now, but I wanted to do a little intro and a start to my vlog, as I didn't want to just get into it and just end up in the airport, because it just would not make sense, and I don't want to be rude and not say hello to you all and introduce what we are doing this week. So enjoy everyone, and I shall see you in the airport. So we're now just in the airport and we have just stopped for a coffee. I got a vanilla latte and Daniel got, what did you get? You got vanilla latte, did you? Have you had it yet? Yeah, too busy eating crisps. Yeah, we got a bag of crisps, but Daniel had to get, you had to get plain. He always gets plain, which are nice, but it's always got to be cheese and onion. Yeah. Oh well. So we're just sitting down. We did a little bit of shopping. We did go into duty free. There was a couple of places closed, wasn't there? But I did do a little bit. Got a magazine. And yeah, so we just stopped for a coffee. Our plane is in, is it about an hour or something now? What time is it now? An hour and 45 minutes, so we can have this long coffee. It's literally the size of a bowl of soup almost. It's so big, so luckily that'll last us, maybe not until then, but it'll last us quite a long time. So yeah, so excited now. So this is the view we've got at the moment. There's currently no plane. So we're now in the hotel, and I thought I would vlog us going into the hotel and seeing what our room's like. So Daniel's just opening the door. To be quiet because there could be people listening. Right, so we're going in. Right, so we're going in. Oh, it's nice and cool in here, isn't it? Oh, looks nice, doesn't it? Big TV, isn't it? The TV is good. TV is good, yeah. Big enough. I love it. It's the view. Have you got a balcony? I haven't got a balcony. Are we? Oh, we have. Oh. It's so hot. Gosh, it is really warm. I was expecting it to be cold. I know. It's actually nice, isn't it? I'm so glad we got a balcony as well. Bottle of wine on the balcony. Yes, we could have a bottle of wine here. But oh my god, yes, it is so hot. We literally stepped out the airport and the heat just suddenly hit us like that. We were like so hot. Luckily I'm in like a dress and just sandals, but it's so hot. We actually we got a taxi to the hotel, and then we just had a drink at the bar, and then we came up with our luggage, and yeah, so it's quite late now, but we just realised that they don't do room service at this time. So I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do, you know. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Google it.
I have to Google it because we are so hungry. It's like, what time is it now? It's probably like 11 o'clock at night. And we thought, I know, what we'll do is we'll order room service. 25 past 11. Even later. So, yes, and we haven't eaten. So, rather hungry at the moment. Don't know what we're going to do. I cannot go to bed without eating. We'll have to sort something out. We did manage to eat something actually, tell a lie. We had some leftover Haribos that we had from when we were on the plane. We got some sweets because of our ears. I found out that I've got like I must have like really sensitive ears with flying, so we thought, you know, sweets would help. We also managed to get these little ear plug things which meant to help with you flying and with the air pressure. So they were really good actually. They were from Boots. We managed to get them, and we got these Haribo sweets for just taking off, so just something to suck on. So we had some leftover Haribos, so we were just eating them before, and somehow in a weird way they actually did sort of fill a gap. I don't know if they did for you, but they sort of helped slightly. In a weird way. Only slightly, of course. I could still eat anything at the moment. I could eat, I don't know, I'm just thinking of all sorts at the moment. And when you're hungry as well, you think of all sorts, don't you? Big Mac, oh, I don't know, chips. Oh, right, I'm not even thinking about it. So yes, so hungry. But we had Haribos, so what can I say? Haribos for dinner. Can't get better than that. Morning everyone. So it's our first day here. We've just had a massive breakfast, which was well needed. We literally just ran down and it was just like, yes, breakfast please. So we've just had a massive buffet of breakfast, so we're well fed now, all happy. So, oh my gosh, it is so hot today. Like, literally it was hot whilst we were eating our breakfast inside. We've all suntanned up and like put all loads of lotions on, but we are just so hot. I don't even know what the degrees is here, but it's just boiling. I should do an outfit of the day later, but I'll show you our view from around. That's the pool in the background, and then in the far corner there's loads of mountains and beautiful scenery. So we will be in the pool at some point in this week, but today we think we are going to try and catch a boat and hopefully go boating. I just thought that I had to vlog how nice it is here. So we're now just sat on a beach, the most gorgeous beach. It is so nice. There's a view, just a quick view in case somebody's sunbathing and you realise I'm taking a picture of them. It is unbelievable. It's so hot, isn't it?
Really warm.
Really warm. And we just found this beach. We're actually meant to be looking for a boat, and we are still going to look for this boat. But we just saw this beach, and it's like like a sandy one, and it's just gorgeous. So we thought we'll just sit here for a little bit. Annoyingly, we forgot the beach towels, so that's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, so that's quite annoying. But we are gonna go for the boat in a minute, so that should be still nice. But it's just so hot. It's just gorgeous, and just so nice, isn't it? It's nice. It's really nice in Antibes actually. It's like loads of big boats, small boats, and just people like generally having a nice time really and just enjoying the weather. Oh yes. So we just came back from a very stressful walk. We got lost. No idea how this happened. We spent the day in Antibes and we were walking back to the hotel. And we thought, I tell you what, we will just do the walk back. We got a taxi into Antibes this morning, but we thought, I tell you what, we're going to walk back to our hotel. It says on Google Maps, like, was it 20 minutes or something? Very, short amount of time. 2 hours later, we were still walking and still stressed, and oh my word, it was a nightmare. We just kept walking. We were just walking down the main road. Then we sort of went under this little tunnel, and then we were just doing loops, literally round and round. And where the hotel is, it's a bit of a nightmare really, because it's not really central. It's central, but it's not sort of on the waterfront. It's sort of a little bit further back. So, and it's just so many different roads, and you end up completely doing a loop back on yourself. So, so we did get lost, and we were just worn out as well, and feet were hurting, and we were so hot and just unbelievable. But we managed in the end to find our way. Well, we didn't find our way back really, did we?
No.
Well,
One of the best ones.
yeah. Well, we actually we grabbed someone who was just walking past, and I was like, "Quick, Daniel, let's ask her." But that's rather difficult, put it that way. So yes, failing that, we thought, great, what are we going to do? And then Daniel kept on having his phone out, and he said, right, 2 minutes that way, 7 minutes that way, 6 minutes that way. And the silly woman on Google Maps was like, turn left, turn right, and just kept on bringing us back in a circle. So in the end, we managed to go into a restaurant, and this really nice guy ordered us a taxi, because he knew the actual name of the street, and he gave us some water while we were waiting for the taxi, so that was very nice of him, and he shook our hands on the way out, which was very nice. So yes, and then we got the taxi back, and we were like, we literally just jumped on the bed and just put the aircon on, and as you can see, hers wet, have just jumped in the shower, Daniel's came out of his. And we are just going to now have a glass of wine. We bought a bottle of wine. We're just going to have that and just chill out. Just literally do nothing. A little bit achy, so we're probably going to have a bit of an early night tonight. And tomorrow we are going on a boat for a whole day. We have actually booked it in this time, so excited about that. It's going to be so nice, and it's a really nice boat, and it's only me and Daniel, so it's not you know, it's a nice private one. So yeah, so that's it, and I shall end it here. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I shall see you in the morning. Night.